Welcome to Yokohama. This is a video tour of the BAPC exhibition in conjunction with Samurai Photo. So Gallery M, Subway Gallery M is the name of the gallery. You can see it's in the subway station. There's trains right below us, and the space is contiguous with a giant shopping mall, like all the big stations in Japan. Here's our exhibition poster, Bay Area Photographers Collective. The last of the presentations was just happened, and here's the washi traditional Japanese paper demo and postcards for people to take. Today is Sunday, the last day, the last 20 minutes of the exhibition. This wall, which didn't have this printer here earlier, has our BAPC group exhibition, Places of Change. And the rest of this wall is 5 BAPC artists. Adrienne Defendi with her vertical panels, Rose Borden, 4 black and white images from the series The Journey, Ken Hoffman, Slot Canyon series, Ellen Connor and Steve Goldband, Elegy. This is Kozo paper with infused wax, and you have a beautiful sense of light that comes through the paper. And this is me, Ari Solomon, my panoramic photographs of Japan. This is Kyoto Station here. And I also have made a display kind of like traditional Japanese papers, traditional Japanese vertical scrolls. So there are 3 panels in the middle of the gallery, and the other wall here. This piece is called Scenery Mandala Sakura Cherry Blossom by Katsuhisa Ogawa. This is really an amazing piece. It's printed on silk with wood lacquer edges like a traditional Japanese screen, and it's a photoshopped collage of cherry blossoms with focus bracketing macro images, and it's half of a artwork. The other half, the 2 halves are part of a relate to Buddhist philosophy that I will have to. Okay, we just had a whole long discussion about this that won't go in this video, but I'll show briefly this other work, Yoshio Eda, Next Instant, about visualizing his grandmother's story of the beauty of seeing the Nagasaki atomic bomb. Very dramatic story. There's a documentary work here about rice production in Japan and the culture around rice. Deep Breathing Shows Something by Yumiko Suga, with some altered photos of natural landscape. And this artist, Zenju Uehara, has a number of, he makes his own lenses and does these detailed macro focus bracketing photos. These are this is an anthill. This is the artist right here in the checkers. Deceived Memory by Koji Suwa. This is Dialogue with the Invisible by Motoko Sato. Beautiful nature scenes in black and white. This is Sound of Silence by Koji Sasaki. These are documenting a abandoned school. And this is one of the directors, Everett Kennedy Brown. He does wet plate collodion work. These are reproductions of the plates. I think there's a lot of reflection. It might be very hard to see in the video, but they're images of a old temple in Nara. Sankeien is the name of the series. Everett Kennedy Brown is the artist. And this is Starting a New Journey, Michiko Chiyoda. And she has an allegorical view of an area that reminds her of her mother before she passed away. And this is an amazing giant photo of a waterfall. And it's part of a whole series about the politics of water management. Now these artworks are coming off the walls because the show is now over. So let me catch a last few of these for this tour. Shigeru Yoshida, the founder of Samurai Photo, has these images that are ambrotype prints from digital negatives of traditional Japanese festivals and again documenting traditional Japanese culture. And these are palladium platinum prints by another one of the directors of the group, Hiroaki Hasumi. So he also makes a digital internegative and then contact prints the platinum palladium. And the series is called Samadhi, based on Buddhist philosophy, and he's combining photos of traditional Zen gardens and photoshopping in other landscapes. So this is like a sun in the middle of a garden, and this one rocks from the garden on a hazy seascape. It almost looks like they're in the clouds. Oh, more documentation, and okay, it's all coming apart here. So I'll end the video here. We've really enjoyed being part of the Samurai Photo exhibition, Bay Area Photographers Collective's first international show.